Hey guys, it is SCS UK here, bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay on the Wii U. This gameplay is actually directly after my previous upload, which was on Overflow, and I get a lightning strike and a couple of other things, and a decent KD in that. I actually get more kills in this game, but not as good a KD. I do die a couple of times. I think 13 in total, but I have 30 kills in total. And I'm still using the Type 25, and I have a decent game. This is the first time I was playing on this map, Yemen. I have seen a couple of gameplays on this channel, on this map, so I was still feeling reasonably confident. What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to post my gameplays on maps which are rarely used or rarely played on. So the two maps I've uploaded of WiiU are Overflow and this one, which is Yemen. So they're not quite as used and played on as other maps such as Hijacked or Raid or Plaza, but hopefully you'll still enjoy the gameplay anyway. So yeah, I have a decent gameplay. I've been looking around at my stats as a huge... Oh, and I get grenade killed, noob tubed. And I'm doing terribly at the moment, but that was... And I don't get this guy here, oh dear. I was just in a... But this is certainly a much more tactical game, and in that point I was in no cover whatsoever. I had the poor upper hand. No, there was no upper hand for me whatsoever. I was probably going to die even if it was a pretty poor player. But especially with the new controllers, with the Pro controller and the Classic controller Pro, it makes this game a lot more easier for them. It seems to be, at least. About 95% of the people that have played this game, or at least I've been killed by, have been using the classic the remote. I need to rephrase that. 95% of the people that kill me are not using a Wiimote. Sorry for struggling to get that out. And then, oh my god, the person I was waiting for came out, and then there was another guy and I didn't kill him. Brilliant. Okay, let's get on with it. But I do have a nice little long shot there. So, yeah, I've been looking around at my subscriber count. I've actually reached over 200 yesterday. The 6th of December, yesterday. So I'm really happy. I've reached over 200. I'm very close to beating my closest rivals, Mr. Danzer in Reality Making. I haven't actually heard from Reality Making for a while. He hasn't uploaded or spoken to me, at least, for a while. And then there's Mr. Danzer who has the unfortunate news that he won't be getting a Wii U until at least Christmas, and that even then there's still some doubts of whether he'll be getting it. So that's my two biggest rivals almost out the way. I don't want to sound mean or anything, but in terms of subscriber count, they're my biggest rivals. We've sort of matched it. Actually, no, I was beating them by a distance before everything else happened, but since then, things have changed. So, hopefully I'll regain my lead, which I had before, and I'll be able to post a 200 subscriber special video at some point. I'm not sure what gameplay I would be uploading. I haven't really got any decent, as in really good, Black Ops 2 gameplays. I've ever played the game on one weekend, and the reason for that is I try and play during the weekday, but unfortunately I'm still at school, and whilst I'm still at school, my parents will never allow me to play it unless it's at the weekend. So I'm gonna have to change and see if I can somehow try and sneak on at some point. I know that's not going to happen though, because unfortunately the Wii U's Wi-Fi capability, for at least my console at least, is very poor with its Wi-Fi range, and can't seem to sustain a decent connection with my router, which is... I've moved since, but still doesn't seem to have a decent connection to it. So every time I want to play a game, it will always be on and off and stop and start and stuff like that. And you'll also notice in my playstyle, I always seem to go onto prone quite a lot and drop shot. So hopefully you guys won't criticize me for that, but it's an easy way of picking some players off. It might be slightly newbie, but it's my way of playing. And you get little 50 points for destroying someone's Betty, and then I knew there would be someone there. and I kill him. By the way, you'll also notice my clan tag is also now a YouTube. It's YTUB, no space for an E, unfortunately. I could always put my clan tag as SAS, but unfortunately, the clan is pretty much dead at this point. Players have left for other consoles, excluding the Wii U, or they've just given up with the Wii and the clans in total. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to do very much with the SAS at the moment. I'll be trying to see if anybody's interested in playing on the Wii U, but I know that meant not many other clans are currently on the Wii U. So things are not very clan-based, even though this is meant to be a very objective-based game. And even with that, the only matches people can seem to find at the moment on the Wii U is the simple TDM matches. There aren't many games such as Hardpoint or... Well, the only games in terms of objective-based that are being played at the moment are Kill Confirmed from Modern Warfare 3 and Domination, which has been a long-term classic of Call of Duty. So I thought I was going to call them my Lightning Strike, but unfortunately I die. So this is certainly a much more tactical game. I'm going to have to up my playstyle a little bit. As I call them my Lightning Strike, I think I only get 2. Is there only 2? Yeah, that's a shame. Not quite the 5-man feed El Herrera had the other day. I'm just giving little mini shoutouts to people across the community. I don't know why. But anyway, I've got 200 subscribers, really happy about that. I'm now going to be able to post a bit more Black Ops 2 gameplay, more over this weekend, because then I'll be able to play it a bit more, and rank up a couple of levels. And I don't know how I got lunge knifed there, but I got lunge knifed. Oh. But anyway, I come top in this gameplay. And I was probably one of the lower ranked out of the people on my team and on the opposite team, I believe. And a nice little grenade kill here, predicting where the people are coming from. Yes, don't know what that... Oh, bouncing Betty. Nearly fell into that, and I knew there would be someone here, but I didn't have my wits about me, and I died. Yay! So there are actually quite a lot of deaths in this gameplay, which I probably should have avoided. And quite a couple of a decent set of kills at the same time. I did get my Lightning Strike, and I am trying to be getting my Lodestar by the end of the month. I should have probably about 3 weeks left. And I do finish school after this week, on Thursday at about lunchtime, so hopefully I'll be able to get on for pretty much the rest of Thursday, Friday, maybe in that weekend as well. Play a couple of games. If you guys want my Nintendo ID code, or ID, basically, not code, i.e. to play a couple of games with me on Black Ops 2, then my ID is simply my YouTube name. If you don't know what that is, subscribe to me, then you'll find out. But 201 subscribers at the point in time. The game wraps up here, 75 to 71. It was a close game, and it was pretty much almost an individual effort from me in order to get this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I think there's no bit after this final kill cam. So I'll see you in another gameplay, hopefully at the weekend. So see you then.